This is Jim, and I live in Texas. And I got a request from one of the YouTube motorcycle superstars to briefly talk about how we check the oil on a Ninja 250. Well, anytime you have a servicing or maintenance question, the first place you look is in your owner's manual. A lot of bikers will believe all sorts of word-of-mouth stuff when really they should just look in their owner's manual and the answer will be there. So let's look in the owner's manual and see what it says about checking the oil. It tells you that you've got to have oil and it's got to be fresh or you're in for trouble. I'll just summarize the first part of the oil chapter there. Oil level inspection. If the oil has just been changed, start the engine and run it for several minutes to idle speed. This fills the oil filter with oil. Stop the engine, then wait several minutes until the oil settles. The oil is, when the engine's running, the oil is all through the engine. After it sits for a while, it should all drain back down into the oil pan, or most of it. Not all of it will, but most of it will. So again, they tell you if the motorcycle's just been used, wait several minutes for the oil to drain down. I like to check it before I start it in the mornings as part of your T-clocks check, because then that's the maximum time for the oil to settle. And I think that's how you get the most accurate measurement. Now, a lot of people check their oil on the center stand, which I don't know, for some bikes maybe that's the right way to do it. For the Ninja 250, that's not the right way to do it, not according to the owner's manual. It says check the engine oil level through the oil level gauge, which I'll show you in a minute. With the motorcycle held level, the oil level should come between the upper and lower level lines next to the gauge. If the oil level is too high, remove excess oil with a syringe. If the oil level is too low, add oil to reach the correct level. Use the same kind of oil that's already in the engine. So that's what the book says. Now let me mention after the owner's manual, to me the most authoritative source for Ninja 250 information is ninja250.org. And they actually have a discussion in there about how if you want to check it on the center stand, that people have figured out some corrections you can use. But I just do what the manual says and check it with its on its two wheels held level, and I look at the oil inspection window. So let's do that. Let's do the Ninja thing up, and let's lift our little Ninja up, and then we'll check the oil. Oh, wait a second. That's not a Ninja. oh no. It's morphed into a Cylon. No. That's my friend Don's Vulcan that I'm keeping for him. I think it works the same way, but I don't know. So, no. If you see this bike, it's not a Ninja. That bike over there is a Ninja 250. So let's go check that bike, since I don't know how to check it on this bike. Okay. Now this is a dirty Ninja because it gets ridden a lot. Unlike a lot of motorcycles that are very clean and the owners don't actually ride them. This one gets ridden a lot. So let's see if we can find the oil gauge. It's a little hard to see if you don't know what you're looking for. But it's right here behind the brake pedal. I'm going to get my finger and rub some of the dirt off of it. And now we'll pull it up, and I bet it's low because I haven't checked it recently and I've been riding it. The Ninja 250 my Ninja 250 uses a little bit of oil. I need to add about 100 milliliters every 500 miles. Okay, now let's tilt this up. I'm going to get an assistant for this. Okay. Alrighty. I've enlisted my friend Don to be my assistant here. And what you want to do, Don, is just hold the motorcycle just straight up vertical like it was going down the road. There, about like that. It needs to be as vertical as you can make it. It needs to be on a level surface. And you need to get your light down here so you can see. And let's see, it's not showing in the frame here. There. Okay, can I zoom in anymore? No. Okay. So, right here where my finger is a little window. I'm going to try to move the camera here to get a better view of this, even though I can't. Where'd our window go? There's our window. Let's get some light on it. And I got it. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a good picture. You can see that little white mark at the about the 7 o'clock position on the window. That's the low mark, and I'm above that, so I'm okay. There's a high mark at about the 11 o'clock position. It needs to be somewhere in there. And that's how you check the oil on a Ninja 250. That's all I need. Thank you.